At its core, Rule Breaker is about rediscovery of love, of trust, and of the ability to embrace emotions when opposites collide. The novel follows Dylan, a man whose life has always been defined by discipline, ambition, and the refusal to show weakness. Dylan thrives on control, but beneath his confident exterior lies vulnerability and longing. His world is shaken when he encounters someone who challenges everything he thought he knew about himself. Enter Gabe, fiery, stubborn, and determined to live authentically. Gabe is bold, unafraid to speak his mind, and thrives on risk. Unlike Dylan, he has no interest in hiding who he is. Gabe is mischievous, charming, and unapologetically himself. When their paths collide in the charged atmosphere of workplace banter, friendship, and forbidden attraction, sparks fly, not just playful ones, but the kind that ignite transformation. Their relationship begins with tension, fueled by Dylan's reluctance to risk exposure and Gabe's determination to break through his walls. Dylan is drawn to Gabe's energy, while Gabe is captivated by Dylan's quiet strength. What begins as rivalry slowly transforms into trust, intimacy, and passion. As their bond deepens, Dylan struggles with fear of rejection, fear of scandal, fear of losing himself in the shadow of vulnerability. Gabe, despite his own insecurities, pushes Dylan to embrace authenticity. Their chemistry is undeniable, making every interaction charged with vulnerability and desire. Lily Morton's writing is sharp, emotional, and deeply engaging. She blends humor with heartbreak, creating a romance that feels both entertaining and transformative. The chemistry between Dylan and Gabe is electric, making their connection feel authentic and satisfying. Thematically, Rule Breaker explores opposites attract trope, the tension between discipline and chaos, identity and vulnerability. Dylan's journey reflects the courage required to embrace intimacy despite fear. Love and risk. Gabe's arc underscores the beauty of risking vulnerability in unconventional circumstances. Community and belonging. The workplace and friendship group setting adds warmth and depth, reinforcing themes of loyalty and resilience. The climax is both emotional and triumphant, as Dylan must decide whether his connection with Gabe and his own truth is worth the risk of vulnerability and rejection. The resolution affirms the novel's central message that sometimes the fiercest battles lead to the most authentic love stories, even when they begin in the shadow of broken rules. By the end, Rule Breaker is more than a workplace romance. It is a meditation on courage, authenticity, and the beauty of finding someone who sees you for who you truly are. It begins the Mixed Messages series with passion, grit, and emotional resonance, leaving listeners eager for the next installment.